that's nice.
This is a General Electric transmitter triode from before 1935. That's all I know from the little patent dates on the tube. It's the 4273.
It's a 204, Alex.
It's a 204?
It's a UV204.
Thank you.
That's a Plyatron.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Excellent. No, I mean, it's not.
This is my favorite tube.
Excellent.
My favorite
Does anybody have an O-meter?
There's one right there.
Does anybody have an O-meter?
Alex?
Yeah, update.
The tube's got continuity.
It works.
Well,
We can talk to England.
Yeah, is this an instructor graph, Ray?
This is like an instructor graph, and I hope the guy who was selling off all the stuff at the end of the swap meet isn't here, because I paid $1 for this.
This is a Zenith 4R, and it's got the Zenith insignia, but if you look down at the corner here, it's still part of Chicago Radio Labs.
The idea, I guess, is that somebody who was interested in listening to the radio while they also had a chance to watch the mouth of this little mouse. Do you see him? Is he talking?
This is a Zenith Regent, the royalty of hearing. So not only were they the royalty of radio, they were the royalty of hearing as well.
Some of us collect radios, phonographs, and other paraphernalia. Some people collect stamps, coins, baseball cards, all kinds of things people collect. A few years ago, there was a fad of collection of these little stuffed animal things called Beanie Babies. Some of them became quite valuable, and I don't know much about them because I don't collect them. But through a friend, internet friend, I did come across this interesting item. In the bag, which makes it, of course, much more valuable in the packaging, a genuine, teeny Zenith Beanie Baby.
Don't rip the plastic.
It's shaped like a Z, little figure, cartoon character figure.
What I brought tonight is kind of an unusual radio. From what I understand, they seem to be the rarest color of the Royal 500s. I got this radio not too long ago, and I brought it home and I turned it on, and you're not going to really hear anything in here, but it does actually play perfectly. The story behind this radio is pretty interesting. Found this in a dumpster. Big, tremendous dumpster. In its original cloth bag, which is probably what protected it. And not too far from it, in that same dumpster, I found a black one. In the cover of darkness, in a very rich area of Staten Island, having to worry about everybody looking in on us and wondering when the police cars were going to show up, wondering what all the crashing was. And just about that point, I dropped a 6-cell mag light into an empty dumpster.
Did you wear black?
Yeah, actually, I think I did.
Okay, so you can read a book and listen to the commercials.
This is so easy, even a caveman can do it. So that led to this version.
This is basically a German card, but it's appeared in many different languages, and it has a tuning device on the back, and you hook up an antenna and earphones to it, and it really works.
I see this in a corner, and I asked his son, I said, what is that? He says, this is, my father wanted to create some kind of high voltage pulsing device. So he took all the parts he could find, you know, at work and here in his little studio and his little workshop, and he came up with this. And you'll see in a minute why I was stunned when I saw it. He actually used a 45 RPM record player to do the pulsing action.
I had one other thing, and I don't know if we want to count it, Phil. It's not a radio product, but I just got it today from Federal Express from Thompson Consumer Electronics. Well, you want to hold on for a moment?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I know where the first 45 ever pressed is. Should I tell MoMA in Queens for their big exhibit where hundreds of thousands of people go through, or should I leave it to the David Sarnoff Library where tens and hundreds of people might come through? And I thought selfishly, I'll let all you guys see the world's first 45 RPM record.
So it's an interesting tool. It puts out 2 megawatts. 2 megawatts of peak power. The anode voltage is 40,000 volts and at 100 amps.
Wow. Did you plug it in, Frank?
A few years ago, Jerry got a collection of stuff, and the woman who brought it over to our house, her father also had this picture. It's a picture of a recording studio in Spain.
So you can walk around the flea market with your radio player.
Yeah.
It gives you better effect when you have the second aerial.
It shows a television storefront in the late 40s or 50s where everybody's gathered around outside the store to look at the TV inside, which I can remember doing myself.
I have this RCA logo tattooed on my lower back, but actually not. But I just, this is as far as I'm going. I just figured I have this this very nice, here it is. What better night to wear it? You? I was just kidding about the tattoo.
And this is a RCA designed and built airship radio. Now, if you don't know, this is a lighter than air airship radio. That's a blimp or a dirigible.
So it's not a boat anchor, it's a blimp anchor.
That's a blimp or a dirigible.
Basically, RCA had a couple of different sizes, pneumatrons. These are the DR2100s, these are the DR2000s. They're fun building. I mean, I like them. I've always built clocks. It's a passion of mine. I need a 12-step program to help me with this guy here.
Hey, Sal?
I'm on my 11th step, so I have to finish this one before I get to the 12th step. But, yes?
You got the time?
And it's sort of very deco. It's early, and then it's a kid's thing, but more so than that. And they call it a math pewter. So let's put in, I hope this works. I haven't worked it. Oh,
Did you push the start button or
yeah,
$2.
let's do the start. Let's just cycle the power on the. Oh, there she does. Okay.
Quarter.
Well, it used to work.
Yeah.
So I had a bunch of radio dials, and I just got this idea, you know what, I'm going to make a clock out of this H500 dial, and I have it hanging in my dining room.
This model is solid state.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Those things out of the way.
And it looks like a portable phonograph, right?
Stand back.
I came across in a yard sale a rusted old, most people would think junk fan that just happened to have brass blades on it. And I knew it to be a bipolar DC motor, okay, which I figured to be about the turn of the century from information I had with other people. And I was thinking about cleaning it up, but I said, you know, it's really beyond me. And as we know in our own restorations, we like to get something virgin and clean it up, restore it ourselves. So I figured a fan collector would enjoy doing that themselves. So I left it that way. I put it on eBay 2 weeks ago, okay, on a Sunday night. Now, what happened was, when I woke up the next day, I was at $700 on this fan. So this is about Wednesday, and the price is going up. Okay. All right, it went off on a Saturday night. I happened to be away. I had to bring my laptop with me. I had no internet service. I was hanging out in front of the library in the town I was in, looking to get internet service, which I did get, but I stayed there for about half an hour, just waiting to the end of the auction, which was about 11:09 on Saturday night, that Saturday night. Well, believe me, I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about that. All right, so it comes to, at that point, I'm at about $1,800. Yeah, it was about $1,800. I said, well, okay, hey, I'm happy. I had no reserve. All right, so now I'm looking for the snipers. I'm a sniper, I'm looking for the snipers. And I'm waiting, and I'm counting down. My daughter was with me in the car, and it's 30 seconds down, nothing. 20 seconds down, nothing. I said, I can't believe this. No snipers? Sure as hell, 10 seconds hit, boom, snipe. I'm up to $2,600. All right, we're down to, now we're into 5 seconds, nothing. I'm into 3 seconds, boom, snipe, $4,000, $4,100. The fan went for $4,100.
Those fan collectors, what kind of loony would pay that much?
Okay. And all right, the interesting thing is the winner of the bid, his handle on eBay is bipolar fan. Oh. And that's what he collects, and only that's what he collects.
I hope he's on his medication.
Lithium, I think.
And I started thinking, what have I done that's something stupid I did? Like we all have our little gimmicks that we like to use on our workbench. But I've always been into audio stuff, and so I came across this, which is something I put together in 1970. And now you got to realize back then, I call this my commercial basher. Now it's a big deal, you know, there's all different ways to get past commercials, but in 1970, I think I was the only one that had one, and it was custom made. And what I did is, it wasn't wireless, it was hooked up with a cable under the rug, and I had my TV set connected to my stereo. And when the commercials would come on, I would click the button, and it would automatically switch via a relay to FM. So I'd listen to music during the commercial and then flip back to TV.
Give me $5 for it.
Rich, can you just hold it?
Do I hear 6?
Rich, can you just hold it?
Okay, this is the low point of the night, all right? This is a novelty radio made from the 80s or the 90s that somebody gave me. It's cute. It's a nice bright green color like my 61 Corvair station wagon. Let me pull the antenna here. It's this cute little thing, and it has no stand, so when you put it here, it just kind of flops over. It's sort of like a metronome, or so I don't know what that is.
This is what some people consider the first clock radio. And I thought the picture was okay in a broadcaster, but I figured if you want a close-up. Basically, it is, whoops. Yeah.